Hello, lovelies and beautiful humans. Big hugs to all the yarnolicious peeps and you non-yarny peepers. And hey, don't forget to smash that like button because that helps all of the YouTube content creators. And always leave a comment because we do the random video, random comment giveaways. And also watch to the end because sometimes we sneak video giveaways in the video. Okay, so by commenting, of course, you are agreeing to all the YouTube guidelines and agreements. 18 and older, this is not affiliated with YouTube, any other entity, be a public subscriber, yada, 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 all that jazz. You know it, you got it. So do always stay to the end because we're going to start sneaking, instead of doing like the regular giveaways where it says it on the thumbnail, we're just going to sneak them in and then also do the random ones because I really don't like that spam. I mean, I like spam, but not the spam that's on YouTube streets. Okay, so let's get into it. Yes, the video that I just put down today, actually, as the at the timing of this taping, is my mother-in-law's sweater that she clearly didn't get for Christmas. So luckily her birthday's in February, so this will, let's hope, be a birthday present. It doesn't look like I got very far, but what I did do was I had to. I went farther on the sleeves with them being inside out because like I showed in the other one, when I did the continuous strand of yarn, I didn't realize that I was making the sleeves actually inside out. So I did go farther and it just kept bugging me. So I ended up frogging both the sleeves back, turning it right side out, and then starting again. So we're a little farther than the decrease. I'm getting ready to make this one the same distance so that I can do another decrease. And it's really not, I'll do like maybe 2 more decreases in that arm and then maybe a single crochet, couple rows of single crochet at the edge for the sleeve part. And then again, I'm going to go around the whole perimeter of it a few times as well. I did, however, because this just was starting to become a what's that word? Pain in the butt. But anyway, I did last night to get back in the groove of working on this. Make a sweater. Get back in the groove of making the sweater. I made a hat. Yeah, I got my words together today. And this is just literally very basic half double crochet where I did, I think, 6 up and down for the brim. And then half double crochet around and around and around. I have not finished it yet. I decrease as I go. And then this little tail, I will find a darning needle and just kind of thread it in and out. I usually thread in the inside only and not both because I don't want it to be really bulky. Yeah, can I talk today? What the heck? Bulky on the top. So I usually just kind of weave it into the inside loop only and then pull tight, weave it in, pull it through, knot it, yada yada. And I do have this pom-pom which would look really nice, but I'm not sure if the mother-in-law is really a pom-pom person. I don't know. She's 80? I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, 80 years old. Do you have pom-poms on the top of your heads? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm going to work on this today. We'll debate on that. If you have an opinion, leave it in the comment. Also, too, I'm using a 5.5 eye hook for everything I'm doing apparently today. Okay, so there's one ball. Like I said, it's continuous, so this one ball is going in that sleeve, and I had to crack into another skein of the puzzle yarn for the other sleeve. So that's the continuous where I'm not cutting at every joint and tying and tucking, because I don't want to tie and tuck. Okay, let's move that aside. And I'm so stoked about this one. This is the one I've been working on. That is the hexagon campfire. This is the wrong side, and you can see the connection. I'll hold it closer. Let's hope that focuses in for you. Yeah, this is because I'm alternating each row with the two different colors. Let's see, this is these two, so let's grab them out of the box. I have them in a little tote thing. It's easier, you know, it's not a tote bag, but it works because I have them all standing up in there. So I'm using the Mandala tweed stripe. Yes, I did crack into my precious stash for that because I knew I'm going to love this. And I'm using that, and I'm alternating it with the Super Saver from Red Heart, and it's the, what did I say it was? The Frosty Green, and this is Cat's Eye. I don't have to look because I know. And look at that, how gorgeous that's going to be. So where we're going on this, and again, these are all attached still, both sides are attached to their yarn, and I have finally made it to where it's ready to be. I think I didn't really try it on, but I'm so bad with that stuff. So what you do is you grab those two corners, and let's see if I can get this to focus in. Here's the sleeve, and it's huge. Look at that. I have small arms, but still, it's huge. And then this is going to be the bottom, and then the other half will be the same, and we will attach the back. And what I did was, I'll bring this over. What I did was leave these pieces from the Mandala tweed stripe, and I'm going to weave them together with the green. And instead of doing what the tutorial is telling me to do, I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to try to figure out how to attach these in the same manner. I don't know, I'm way up there. In the same manner as I'm joining the two rows, so that this will be, I don't know if you're close enough to see this, but if I could just hook these two together and hook these two together, so it would be continuous instead of it being that and stitching it together, because that would be the back seam, which it still would look great, but kind of iffy about that. All right, so I'm really excited. So these are the two things that I'm really working on, and hopefully we'll be getting them done by this weekend. The time of this filming, it is, what day is it? Thursday. So hopefully I will get these done. And then, of course, the sleeves, I still haven't, I usually don't think of things until I'm right up on it. I still haven't decided what I want to do with the sleeves. I'll definitely decrease a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to decrease all the way. I don't know. Because, like I said in the other video, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but you can take this now and just really decrease it, and then do a, you know, stitch where it's I don't know, am I even on camera here? Stitch where it's going to be long waist, where it's going to be tighter like this on your arm. Or you can decrease it gradually so it's more of, you know, it'll be kind of a flow like that, and then still be loose at the arm, or do it that way and then do a cuff so it's tighter at the wrist. So I haven't, I'll get, when I get to it, I'll make that decision. I don't play chess, man. You know, I'm a very spontaneous person. So also with that, and I'm also using 2 crochet hooks so that I have one on either side, like when I'm doing the sleeves. I don't have to move the hook from side to side. Like, that makes a difference. Okay, so what I wanted to ask real quick, if you are still here, and hopefully you are, is I want to start doing some tutorials. I do a lot of other stuff. I've had an interest in the wet felting and needle felting, and here's just something. It's not finished. It's actually was on my cart alongside my bed because it needs to be finished. But this is a wet felted satchel, and I just want to show you. Okay, and it is wet felted. It's very thick, and as you can see on the inside, it's all joined together. And then not all of this yarn, but some of wool, not all of this I dyed myself. Some of it I did, some of it I purchased already dyed. But I wet felt these together, and then the front of the bag, I kind of like this concept where it's just, I'll lay it down this way. Hopefully I'm in the camera. Let's make sure, yeah. Where it's just kind of free flowing and then is really like thin at the ends and kind of hanging. So this is one of the things I make. Also, this would be the strap, the shoulder strap. And what I do with these is either tie them on the outside, or sew them on the outside, or sew them on the inside. This one I might sew on the outside, only because this part is protruding over just a tad. But I will attach those to either side, and then we'll have a shoulder holster. But that's one thing that I do. I have a few of those, and this one needs to be completed. They're fun. They do take up a lot of wool. Sorta. They're sturdy, very sturdy. And I could do tutorials on that. I also, I don't have them with me, but I also make flowers that are similar to this wet felting. I will do some needle felting. And what I'm asking of you is, what do you want to see? Because I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this to share with you all. So what would you like to see? If there's anything that you've seen in the past that we've made, or I've made, or Rusty's made, that you'd like to know how to make, you know, let me know. You know, drop it in the comments here, or even email me, whatever. But comments is good, because I get both. But yeah, also I'm going to be making a coloring book. I've done that in the past. I'm going to do another one, and it's going to be geared towards you yarny folks. The ones I've done in the past were 18 and older, because they were, you know, questionable comments and words hidden in abstract design. So when you're coloring them, you really don't know. I mean, you know, you have to find where the words were in it, because it's very abstract. So that I would like to do, and I thought I would throw some, you know, do one with more yarny related and fiber arts related comments, statements in the abstract art. And then when you color it, depending if you want to color the words that you find all in the same color, then that'll stand out. Or the fun part about it, when I did them originally, was I used to say really like mean things or whatever, you know, not nice stuff. And you can color it very abstractly, frame it, give it to a friend, and then one day they might walk by and say, hey, wait a minute, that says what? She called me what? Yeah. So that's something else I'm going to do. And I might do videos of me doing the artwork. I don't know, is that something that you'd be interested in? That'd be kind of more like a Zen moment type video, and you could watch the progress of the coloring books being made. I don't know how long I've been on here. I really appreciate you stopping by and spending some time. You know, definitely check out the other videos. It totally helps, you know, to share the video out. I never really asked for that, but you know, share us out. We'd like to get to 1,500. We're almost at 1,300 right now, and if we can get to 1,500, there's definitely going to be another Yarnolicious awesome giveaway. So help a lady out. No, I'm not a lady. Absolutely not. Help a Yarnolicious chick, super cool hippie chick out. All right, love you guys. Be happy, be healthy, be fabulous, and have a Yarnolicious day.